Hello, my name is Aurelio Fernandez, and I'm the President and CEO of Memorial Healthcare System. And unfortunately, we're seeing an increase in the number of positive cases coming out of our testing sites. This is concerning because we saw a significant decrease just 3 weeks ago. And now we're seeing a spike in the number of patients that present to our emergency departments. If your symptoms are mild, we encourage you to go and get tested in a variety of sites, whether it be CVS, Walgreens, and Publix. If you have not been vaccinated, we urge you to get vaccinated. And if you have not gotten the booster shot, we also urge you to get the booster shot. The likelihood of admissions, if that's done, is minimized. I can tell you right now, our census has not spiked as we did last August and September, but we're seeing a trend, and we do not want to find ourselves in a situation that we were 3 months ago. We cannot afford to have patients with positive symptoms come into our facilities and then pass on the virus to our employees. This is very critical. We're going to reinstitute a much more limited visiting policy in an effort to help the community. Working closely with the governor's office, we're setting up a monoclonal transfusion site at our Memorial Hospital Miramar campus. This will allow the residents of the community to have access for this treatment and hopefully minimize hospitalizations. Let's hear now from our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Mark Knapp.
Hello everyone. It's really good to be back together with you again. As you've likely heard, over the last several weeks, there's a new variant of the coronavirus that is spreading around the country. And whether it's the Omicron variant or the Delta variant, the numbers in our community have started going back up again. Just yesterday, 200 people who showed up in our emergency departments tested positive for the COVID virus. We're not quite sure yet what it means because we're dealing again with Omicron and with probably the lagging end of Delta. But when this many people are getting sick, we are really concerned that the numbers of patients requiring hospitalization could go up very, very rapidly. And on top of that, our staff are increasingly vulnerable. When our staff gets sick, we take them out of the line of work. We don't let somebody who's sick with COVID actually take care of other people. And so we really need the entire community to start to take this even more seriously than you did before, if that's even possible. We're coming up on the Christmas holiday and New Year's, and I know how much people want to spend time with their loved ones. But I think we all have to be very mindful that doing anything less than being vaccinated and getting a booster, and anything less than wearing a mask all the time, is really foolish and dangerous to you and to your neighbors and to your family members. There's all the evidence in the world that being vaccinated and getting a booster really diminishes the impact of the disease on you, and therefore it decreases the chance that you will spread it to anybody else. Our emergency departments are set up to take care of anything and everything that comes its way. It's really important that we allow our emergency departments to do that work. If you're not that ill, you should either see your regular doctor, go to an urgent care center, or there are community testing sites you can go to. If, on the other hand, you're short of breath, have high fevers, can't eat, dehydrated, by all means, come to an emergency room and we'll take care of you. I have some update on what's going on with monoclonal antibodies. The state of Florida has been very proactive about this and set up a site to treat people with monoclonal antibodies over at C.B. Smith Park. We're actually moving it on their behalf over to our Memorial Hospital Miramar campus, and that'll be happening sometime over the next couple of weeks. On another matter, there's a national blood shortage. Oftentimes around the holidays, blood supply becomes challenged. It's even more so because of COVID, because people are afraid to donate. In reality, donation centers are extremely safe. They're some of the safest places you can go, frankly. So if you are eligible to be a blood donor, really think about going to a blood center now and donating. I know that we're going to get through this. I know that we're going to get through the holidays and we're getting into 2022, and 2022 is going to be better than 2021. In the meantime, please do everything you can to protect yourself and to stay safe. Thanks.
Just as we heard from Dr. Mark Knapp, it is important that we all get our booster shots, that we all get vaccinated, that we wear a mask when we go to the grocery stores or the different malls. We have to take this seriously. We can beat this, but we need your help. I know it's been a very tough 2021, and we've all survived it. I want to wish everyone a great holiday season, and let's stay safe for 2022.